Hey everybody, it's Dwight here with the Driving with Dwight show. Boy, I tell you, it's something new every week now we're getting. Guys, we're going to be talking to Rick Stowe. He's in the house for tonight. We've done some cool little things with the how we're doing things. You'll see it in a few minutes. I'm not going to spoil the surprise. And we got our birthdays and we got everything else going on. So, guys, let's go. We'll talk about it in a few minutes. Have a great day. We'll see you shortly. Okay, guys, we're back. Look what we got here. Okay, we have got the town of Arnprior. We are well, they say it's a beautiful town on earth. It's a good town. I'll just say that, okay? We have got all kinds of stuff going on, people to see, things to do. And yeah, it's we're doing good at it. What I wanted to do is I wanted to bring it up to people is if you want to subscribe to the channel, it really helps us. We're right now 16 away, excuse me, from having 500 subscribers. What that means is once we hit 500, we can go live, which means we can basically talk to you on a live segment where we can, one of the things we want to do is a show called Positive Negative, where we basically, there's me and someone else sitting in the car, and we're going to be deciding, basically it's like a game, and you guys are going to be the ones that tell us what we're doing, how we're doing with it under comments, and you can talk to us about whatever you want, okay? It's going to be pretty cool. Now, there's no subscription. We don't charge for this. There's no subscribing fee or anything like that. You can just subscribe right in, and then that's where it goes. Okay? So there we go. There we have it. Now, also too, so today, this has been a good week for birthdays, guys. We've actually had a pretty good week for birthdays. And I'm going to get right into it, and I'm going to start going through the birthdays, okay? First of all, I'd like to wish people all this week that had a happy birthdays, which includes Virginia Green. Okay, Virginia, happy birthday. Paige O'Leary. Paige, I hope you have a good birthday. It's Dawn Goujon. Dawn, it's been a while. Hope you're doing well, and happy birthday to you. Marta Hodchenko, happy birthday. And Janice Remus. I hope everybody this week who either had their birthday or is having their birthday has a great birthday, okay, from Dwight. Okay, now, we've got a few things going on. First, hey everybody, Dwight here with Driving with Dwight. Okay, today we've got what I call a news segment. I know Rick has a different name for it, but unfortunately I can't figure it out. Today we have the utmost popular veteran broadcaster, Mr. Rick Stowe, in the building with us. Rick's got a really good forum he's doing today, and we would really want to hear it. I want to hear it. And guys, Rick, take it away.
Well, thanks again for having me on, Dwight, and hopefully if we get this going, it'll end up being a regular segment. Once upon a time in my 50-year career in broadcasting, I was a morning DJ, and I did a show called Choose Your News.
Okay.
There was a teletype running underneath because that was one of the newsroom sound effects of the day. And the listeners would call in and vote for their favorite story, and we'd have a chuckle, all of us together, each morning.
Okay.
I understand now that rules have changed.
Okay.
And there are some things that have to be respected to get on your program. One of them is that nobody dies.
That's one, yeah.
And so the segment that we're going to present dealing with assassinations has to be reworked such that everyone survives.
And that is the case. There's also another one, too, that I really have to make sure that you're understanding, right?
Yeah, there was. I almost had another idea that we went with this morning about the Alberta referendum on separation because of a judge certifying the separation referendum. Despite some of the grievances being outlandish, one of them, Galloping Gourmet, has never been on horseback. And I had a routine planned around all of that, but it quickly went side saddle.
And as it always does.
So, pivotal moments in history is our first pseudo-news segment.
Give her a rip, Rick.
And we begin with the Ides of March.
Ides of March.
Julius Caesar meets his reckoning, followed by the Ford Theater, where Lincoln misses the final act. 1963 Warren Commission report reads more like a Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Mm-hmm.
And 2026 U.S. midterms could prove pivotal for current POTUS.
Mm.
Now, in journalism today, we're encouraged to seek the story behind the story or the backstory.
Mm-hmm.
But if these norms had applied throughout history, on March 15th, 44 BC, dateline Julius Caesar assassinated in Rome, supposedly to save the Republic. And not to enrage sports fans, but a group of senators did him in. Caesar is alleged to have said "et tu, Brute," to indicate his surprise a trusted colleague had been one of the faces of the conspiracy. But the fact is, in an alternative version, he spoke Greek, saying "kai su teknon," or "you too, son," to Brutus, meaning he took the assault as a personal wound. Had his breastplate not been at the dry cleaners, which he'd intended to pick up on the way home, he may well have survived.
And you know, things happen for a reason.
In 1865, Lincoln met his fate at the Ford Theater, watching a play he'd seen before, so he already knew the ending. Little known fact, the play was by a British author and entitled My American Cousin. And a little improv by John Wilkes Booth spoiled the evening's performance. Now, My American Cousin was later made into one of the first silent movies. What did they have? A revolver that said bang?
Really? Unbelievable.
I don't know. It sounds like it would be something that would need a sound effect.
Maybe a little, eh?
But volumes have been written about the Kennedy motorcade in Dallas in November of 1963.
Yeah, suicide, yeah.
The lucky shot from somewhere spoiled an afternoon outing of selfies with an adoring crowd. Was it on the grassy knoll? Was it from the book depository? Just 2 miles per hour faster, and the marksman would have missed.
Yeah, and we'll never know.
The current American president, no popularity contest winner, at least not in Canada. But if we can trust our artificial intelligence automated researcher,
Absolutely, always, yeah.
DJT will live to lead a charmed life, because you can't abolish Trump in euchre, nor in bridge, right, Gordy? And as Charles Dickens indicates in A Christmas Carol, everyone deserves a shot at redemption.
And there we have it. True words from Rick Stowe. Rick, thank you very much for being on our show.
Thanks for having me.
We'll see you again, and we know we'll see you again.
Right on.
Okay, and I'll make sure I have to collect my $1 from at the end of this, right?
Yes, if it can be a dollar bill, just wait a little longer.
Sounds good. We can do that too, everybody. It's Driving with Dwight with Rick Stowe in the driver's seat today. Thank you. Hey, everybody. Have a great night.